try that again because I've just filmed the intro to this vlog and not filmed it, didn't press record. Welcome to Stitched Up Weekender. You can tell I've not done this for a while. Oh God, seriously. Right, hello, Martin's there.
I'm here, I'm laughing, don't worry about me.
Yeah, and we're heading to the beach. We finished work early today, and because the weather's nice, we've managed to find the sunshine. Look, blue skies just out of the window there. Because the weather's nice, we thought we would head to the coast. It's only an hour away from where we live. It's not too far, but we've not been for ages. Not had time because I've been working so much, but I've got the weekend off, and I am filming a weekend vlog, which I've not done for a long time. So might be a little bit rusty. I can't remember how to do this, so we shall see how it goes. But Piper's in the boot somewhere. You might just see him. Piper! Oh, there he is. So we're taking Piper to the beach. He's never been to the beach before. This is a dog beach, so to speak. It's a very dog-friendly beach. And I don't think we've been for ages, have we?
No.
Can't remember the last time we've been. It might be the first time this year, actually. So
It is.
So we're going to the beach. Don't know plans for the weekend yet. There is going to be some sewing involved, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Yes, got the full weekend off, and yeah, this is going to be exciting because, as I say, Piper's never been to the beach before. We're both hungry, thirsty, warm. I've just had a little sleep because I was really tired. I didn't sleep great last night.
I haven't slept because I'm driving.
You're driving, yes. So we'll see when we get there. How's your cake?
The cake's very nice, but I have a mad dog.
We have a mad dog.
Wait. Ah. Piper. Look. Watch. Piper. Piper.
He's too interested in what's going on.
What's this? Wait. Ah. Wait. Wait. Good boy.
Bless him. Cake nice? I have coffee. We're at the beach. So we just thought we'd have a quick coffee and then we're going to take him on the beach.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow, and the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day, and it will set you free.
Right, I'm back in my sewing room. So we all know how printer cartridges are mega expensive, aren't they? And I've decided what I want to do today is make some more running leggings because I do want to go for a run. It is teeming it down. It's really annoying because I've got the weekend off and it's just rained all morning. It did stop and look like it was going to clear up, but it started again. Anyway, I digress. I want to make the Cavallo running leggings by Greenstyle Creations, and I haven't got that pattern printed out, but it's on PDF format. My printer's run out of ink, and I bought one of these refillable things. So instead of just buying new cartridges every time, you can refill your cartridges. And Martin and Isaac have gone off to the tip, and then they're going to do some food shopping and leaving me at home to do some sewing, which is really nice. And normally Martin does this, and I've done it. Anyway, I've read the instructions and I've had a go, but look at the state of my hands. Look at that now. They're absolutely, I should have worn gloves, but anyway, I can't get the ink off my hands now, so that looks great, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm going to see if this works and try and get the Cavallo printed out and then choose some fabric. So while my printer over there does its thing, I wanted to show you this. This is a pattern that I printed off last night, and it is the Holmen top and dress by the Uncut project. Look at that bag, how gorgeous is it? So I've printed off this, and the plan originally was that I was going to make this today, but because of the weather, it's sort of put me in a bit of a mood, shall we say. A bit of a mood where I don't want to be sewing gorgeous summer dresses. Anyway, I have printed off this pattern. I've cut the bodice out, but I do need to probably make a few alterations to that. But I just wanted to show you this. Now, the problem with this pattern is that it is not a wide size range. It goes from a size 34 up to a 46, and I am coming in at sort of a 42 to 44. So, you know, it's not very inclusive, I will say. But the thing that I wanted to show you was this. The PDFs coming in two separate PDFs. So you've got a PDF for the bodice and then a PDF for the skirt. And I didn't really realise when I was printing it out, but I've printed out all this, look, and stuck all this together, which is huge. And it literally is 2 rectangles. And I just feel that that's a huge waste of paper, because if it had just given me the dimensions, I could have, you know, I could have just drawn 2 rectangles straight onto my fabric. But anyway, yeah, that's that. So I'm putting that to one side, and then I will probably have a go at this tomorrow. But, you know, it's not very size inclusive. I get this is a gathered skirt, so it's going to be, you know, there's not much fitting over the waist, but there's no ease in the top because it needs to be obviously fitted. So I'm going with the UK size 14, but I mean, yeah, it's not the most size inclusive pattern that I've ever come across. As I say, the bust starts at 31.5 and only goes up to 41 inch, which is a tiny size range. But anyway, we'll look at that tomorrow. I'm now going to try and get this printer working. Right, so these are the Cavallo leggings by Greenstyle Creations. They've got all these gorgeous options, look, for paneling, etc. So I'm printing this out at the minute, and look at that, it's printing fine. So despite the state of my fingers, it's working. I have decided that I am going to make the shorts version of this style. So this version has got inseam side pockets here, I believe. So I'm going to sort of cut them off to about there, about that sort of length. It's hard doing this when I am filming through a viewfinder, but anyway. Okay, so I am just looking at sizing. I am going to trace off this big pattern sheet because I am losing weight at the minute, hopefully, and I don't want to be at the size I'm at forever. So I don't want to have to restick all this together again. So I'm just going to trace it, I think. Just looking at sizing, at the minute I have a 31 inch waist. So I'm going to go with F for the waist. My hips are here. My mid thigh is probably about there as well, to be fair. And I haven't measured, but I really ought to, I guess, didn't I? Yeah, let's do that first. Mid thigh is actually 22, so I could fit in that or that, and I think I'll probably go down to that, then it will fit me better as I lose weight. And calf is irrelevant because I am making the shorts version. So I'm going to grade from an F waist to a H hip and then grade back into a G thigh. And the other thing to bear in mind is I'm going to wear these probably for CrossFit and maybe for running as well. So as scary as that was, it's not actually that bad. So I've got the front and back pattern piece here. There is the pocket there. There's two types of pockets. There is the insert, the waistband pieces, 4 waistband pieces, and that's it. So I'm going to get these cut out. I am going to lengthen them slightly because these will be far too short for me. So I'll probably add on a couple of inches, but I'm going to get these cut out and we will see how we get on.
Someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know. If you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Ooh. For a second, yeah, you're being over your head, babe. 'Cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are.
Right. If you haven't used this stuff yet, I suggest you do. This is the Maraflex thread by Gutterman, and it gives you a stretch so that you can sew knits with a straight stitch. Watch this, it's amazing. Look at that. So this is the lycra waistband that I am pulling, and I'm pulling it as sort of tight as I possibly can, and it is not snapping those stitches. That's amazing. I'm impressed. I am just stitching in some of this stuff, which is clear elastic, just to the top of the waistband, and it does recommend that you do this in the instructions anyway. But one of the biggest issues what people have when they make their own athletic wear is they say that actually in use things fall down, and this is the secret, using clear elastic in the waistband. You don't stretch it, you just literally lay it on and stitch it, and that's sewn with Maraflex now on a straight stitch, and it's holding nice and tight. So we shall turn this the right way around. The little pin indicates which is the inner waistband as opposed to the outer waistband, and I'm now going to attach this to the shorts, and we're nearly done. Right, my Cavallo shorts are done. There we go, we'll look at those. That's the back, so you can see the reverse cover stitching I've done. I've just hemmed them on my cover stitch, and I'm really happy with them. I haven't tried them on yet, but I think they should fit looking at them. So I'm going to try them on, and I might actually go out for a run and see how they hold up. I have had a really busy evening. I have made the Kielo, and I haven't made this pattern for years. It's patterned by named clothing. I'm really sorry. I've had a couple of glasses of Bailey's Eton Mess, because those of you that watch Andrea at Beyond the Pink Door will know that when she went to Fuerteventura, she managed to pick up Bailey's Eat and Mess from Duty Free, and all of us that follow her have been trying to find this blasted drink, and it's been rather difficult. But anyway, Martin managed to find some today in Morrison's, and I've had a couple of glasses, so I'm a little bit worse for wear, I have to say. But anyway, I have sewn this up in about an hour after a couple of glasses of Bailey's, and yeah, I really love it. So let me put you down and I'll show you. So this fabric is the fabric that I got from First for Fabrics. I know the lighting is really bad, guys, but hopefully you can see this. So it is a beautiful viscose jersey in this gorgeous leopard print, and they have it in this colourway and also a black with gold colourway as well. Tamlin made a Elysian bodysuit from Friday Pattern Company out of the black colourway, and it's one of their new fabrics, so they've got it in stock now. It is gorgeous. It is super to sew with. I am absolutely over the moon with this. It's just lovely. It was so easy, and I've used the Maraflex thread around the neckline and the armholes as well, and it's just amazing. I am going to get so much wear out of this. As I say, I made this dress years ago, and it was out of a fairly lightweight jersey, and to be honest, it wasn't very good. But this is the original pattern. I know that they have tinkered with the pattern somewhat, and there is now a long sleeve version. You can make a jumpsuit version as well, but oh my word, I love this dress. It's amazing. Absolutely love it. I've not got the best bra on either. I've got one of those, like, what they're called? The you know, the bralette things that have got absolutely no support whatsoever. But I love this dress. It's just gorgeous. I love it. I am going to sign off for now because it's just all going to go downhill from here otherwise. But I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm out for a run, and it's about 8 o'clock. Just getting my breath. I've done 1.5k so far, just trying to get myself back into it. It's been a week now, and I think today's starting to just feel slightly easier than it has been. But weather is just awful this weekend. It's really frustrating because all the media is constantly going on about hosepipe bans and that Britain is basking in hot, balmy weather. Well, it's not. What they mean by that is the south of England, because that's all the media ever think about. But us in the north have this. And it rained all day yesterday. It's rained so far all day today. It's still drizzling a little bit, but this sky looks ominous and like it shows no signs of clearing. So I think it's going to be another day of sewing. We might bob out at some point, but I don't know. We shall see. So thank you for all the love on my Kielo. I put it up last night on Instagram, and obviously I showed you last night when I was a little bit tipsy, shall we say. And you all really loved it. I love it too. It's just a fabulous dress, and that fabric is the perfect weight for it. It's got the drape that it needs, but it's not too lightweight, not too thin, so it covers up all the unmentionables. So I'm wearing Me Made running kit. This is the Solo Tank by Greenstyle as well. I have not made this pattern before, but I made this out of some bamboo jersey because it's great for running in because it wicks sweat away. And it has these really deep armholes. You can just see my sports bra underneath there, which just makes it nice and airy. I sized up 2 sizes and I added 2 inches to the length because I wanted it quite long. And yeah, it's getting its first outing. Again, I just sewed all the bands on with Maraflex thread, which is just amazing stuff. It really is. I can't get my head around how amazing it is. And I've got my shorts on, my shorts that I made yesterday. You can't see them very well, excuse my milk bottle legs. They desperately need some fake tan on them. So yeah, the shorts are great actually. They are sitting exactly where they should and not riding up, not falling down at the waist, which is good. So I'm going to sign off and carry on my run, because I'm just walking at the minute. I can't film and run. I'll end up sliding all over the place and breaking a leg or something, which would not be good. So I will see you later. Right, I am home and showered, dressed, feeling a bit more normal. I'm wearing the Kielo that I made yesterday. You can see it a bit better in this light. Let me stand up and show you. It is just gorgeous. I really love it. This fabric is beautiful. So I am just working on the rainbow dress. Quick sneaky shot there, but you've no idea which pattern I chose. I am just hemming it now, and yeah, it seems to have stopped raining slightly, but I don't know how long the rain's going to hold off for. I think probably after lunch we're going to just go out and do a little bit of shopping. I'm just watching Shan on her hangout. Got the sound down at the minute, but I've left my hair natural today, and I haven't left it like this since I had my extensions out. That's Piper playing, and I'm really enjoying it with this little bit of a wave in. Actually, I think it looks quite nice, so I might leave it a bit like this more often. So yeah, not sure what else I wanted to tell you really. I do want to do some sewing today, but I'm not sure what's next on the list really. I do have the Raman dress by Tammy Handmade that I want to make, but I've not made it before, and I want to make it out of that really lovely double gauze that I got from First for Fabrics, the red one. If you watched my haul vlog, you will have seen that. But I want to twirl it first because I haven't made that pattern before and need to see how it's going to fit me really. And if I like it, if I like the style on me, that's the other thing. So Martin's just doing the ironing, bless him. He's walked Piper, and yeah, there's a little bit of ironing to do. But he's doing that for me while I finish this. And then I think we'll have some lunch. What are we having for lunch today, Martin? Oh no, that's Isaac. He won't hear me because he'll have his headphones in. So he's raiding the fridge at the minute, probably for bacon because that's his favourite thing. Boys, I tell you, when he goes back to uni, our food bill will go down enormously.
Thought I was losing who I call myself today. In this world of illusions, didn't dare to sing my name. That was when you came along, and I don't know where I would be or where I'll go if you weren't standing next to me. Your arms have carried me for miles. Here's where I belong. Life can be unfair. I just couldn't handle it. Still smell the bitter taste of misery and unfaith. I just need to love you like I do, 'cause I don't know where I would be or where I'll go if you weren't standing next to me. miles, here's where I belong. I've been running away from now and everything. Everything I've seen, recalling the things I won't remembering. Remembering a feel, I can't deny it. Just wanna hide it and let it go away. But you have shown me that I can be free and face the world again.
So you might be a little bit wonky. Martin, I think, is watching women's football final, and I am finishing off the Raman dress. I really like this pattern. I don't think I have had a bad pattern yet from Tammy Handmade. What I like about it is the little ruffles that you have around the gathering. So it is just super, super nice. So I am just, basically you fold it over like this. This is the top of the tier that you fold over about 1.3 inches and put a gathering stitch in to create a ruffle. Then you fold it back on itself before you attach it to the raw edge of the bottom tier. So then you've got like an exposed ruffle. So I'm just doing my final tier now, and I'm just trying to get all this gathering nice and even. There's quite a big space here to gather up, so it's a little bit awkward on this tier, but the others were fine, to be honest. But we shall see how we get along and get this all pinned into place. I'm not even in shot there, am I? The other thing you just need to make sure as well is that the ruffle is nice and flat underneath and not get it sort of stuck, which I did in the first tier. I had to unpick it in a couple of places because it was sort of folded back on itself, but it wasn't too big of a problem. Use lots of pins in this as well. But anyway, I'm going to carry on doing this and then I'll show you it when it's done. So it's almost done. I have put one of my little Rosy Cheeks labels in the back there. It's got the tie straps at the top. These are the ruffles, and it's got 3 tiers on, and I just need to hem it now. But it's 7 o'clock, so I'm going to go watch Andrea's Beyond the Pink Door live fabric chat. Dress is done. I adore this dress. It is absolutely amazing. I'm going to just go outside. I'm going to go outside and take some photos so you can have a look better, because it's just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And these little ruffle things I think are so worth the effort. So here we go. It is absolutely beautiful. I really love this dress. I just think it is so gorgeous and floaty, and it's going to be perfect for my holiday. I think I am going to sign off here, guys, because I just want to go and bask in the women's football. So I hope you've enjoyed my weekend. It's been really lovely to do another weekend vlog. I've not done one for so long. And yeah, I don't know what my next vlog will be, but hopefully I will be back at some point during the week. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you all really soon. Bye.